Hello, hello. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hello, 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 hello. Check, 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 mic check. Okay. Yes, we're live. Yeah, are we? Are we live? Camera. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, I gotta level up my cooler bow first. But I think I can just level up my cooler bow just by doing bounties. Yeah, by doing bounties. La 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 la. I really like the Yareli teaser song. It's really cute. Yep. Yareli is so cute. I like her. I like her
I
even.
have here a toothsome conundrum, which I believe you will find quite engaging.
Finally, the wait is done. Yareli Prime is right off the bat. She's gonna be around next week. Yeah. Next week we will have her.
The enemy shall not find us wanting.
What is this? Alchemy? There's no survival. Survival is this one. Wait, am I solo?
As you were.
Yep.
The threat persists.
I guess alchemy.
And we hold the line.
We hold the line. Yeah, you're ready, Prime. I'm really looking forward for her. Yosh. Oh wait, I don't have companion. I don't have companion. Oh. Wait, can I do this without companion? Maybe I can do this without companion.
So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental.
Wait, is this okay, this is Madurai. This is
Through the crucibles, Papa's work can live on.
what I need to kill 250 enemies. Okay. This is good since I'm leveling up.
You must feed it the correct ampoules.
Yeah, I'm not using my companion. I forgot to equip. Anyway, that's crazy how much stuff's coming. Yeah, hello, hello. What's up? Yeah, I assume you've seen the recent dev stream. God, you already just hit the right spot for me, design wise. Yeah. Design wise, Yareli is perfect. It's crazy. Anyway, how are you? How's your day? Right now, today, I'm just gonna mostly just talking, hanging out. And it looks like I'm just gonna skip the weekly circuit again, because there's no weapon there that I like to get. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get again in the future. I don't know. What the hell, yeah. The spawn rate is just few. Yareli Primes, Spider Primes, this Spider Prime, I haven't seen it in action, so I can't say much about the Warframe. Design wise, let's just say it's still not growing on me. But Yareli Prime, yeah, it's perfect. It's what do you call this? It's love at first sight. Skipping is fine, easy to burn out trying to. Yes, also that one more thing. I told myself that I don't want to get burned out to any game easily. If I don't feel like getting it, I'm not gonna get it, because eventually they're just gonna come back. Also, if I'm really not gonna build it yet, then I think it's still useless. At least for me, it's still useless if I'm just gonna go get it and then I'm not even gonna use it. But of course, it is also fine if you already have it on your inventory. But like I said, first I don't need it yet, and then I'll just wait for it to return. Or when the time where I find myself wanting to build it. Spider Frame is crazy, they're gonna make a meme into lore. That's how flexible the story is. The meme into lore. Yeah, that's just what they made. I've seen people keep asking for Spider Frame. And now I've seen that the Dino Frame now is on the line, or is the new meme. Yeah, Dino Frame. I don't like the spawn rate here. It feels... Ew, it feels a little. Oh well, anyway.
Release valve pressure now.
Spider Frame, and then also good good news, Patos Clump can be earned with the new mission. So for the people who are sick with farming Patos Clump, here we go. Now we have new stuff. Yeah, for me weekly I also like having Patos Clump every week, because every week there are some potatoes, Exilus adapter, Exilus weapon adapter. That's what I needed. That's what I'm lacking these days. Yeah, I'm excited for this event and for the augment. I wonder what will be the Jade augment. Yeah, that's what I'm more curious. Yareli augment. Yareli. Caliban, Jade, Citrin. Who's the other one? I don't remember who is the other one. Coolervo? Was that Coolervo? Okay, Coolervo. I wonder for which skill is it gonna be? The second skill? The third skill? Because he only has one for the fourth skill. I wonder which skill is it gonna have? Maybe the third skill? Second skill? I think the second skill and first skill works perfectly fine. Third skill also, but I don't know how is it gonna happen. Look at the clan name. Look at the clan name. Just imagine. Of all English words that we have, or of all languages that we have, they choose this word. Oh my. Anyway. I think this is gonna be faster if I do this with with others because the spawn rate is a little.
Our noble struggle continues. Ha!
So I think I'm gonna switch to Vazarin for this. Yep. And then companion. I have no companion. I forgot to equip. Alright, here we go. Diriga, my beloved. Are you going to level up occasionally? You know what? That's just my hobby every week. At least reaching level cap once. Yeah. I'm experimenting with different Warframe and different builds. Yeah, the scaling when you reach 6K is really something else.
Pressure calibration changing. Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Wait, where is it? It teleported somewhere? Huh?
Progress. But we require more. Again. When need arises, you may return to the site. Until then, keep the murmur held.
Yeah, right now I am trying to bring Cooler Boy in level cap. But if you're gonna ask me if it is solo or with a co-op, I'm doing it usually with a random when I'm doing Void Cascade. Yeah, usually with a random. Because why not? And then yeah, I am learning different stuffs now when I'm doing it. It's really fun game. It's unnecessary game mode of course, but it is fun.
Electrical stimulation of an intensely cool subject.
It is showing you how far your build can go. Are they going out? Me, yes, I am going out. Dun, dun, dun.
Papa left some bad things behind. That book's one of them.
There's no timer? Who is this? Inaros Ramses. Yeah, Inaros Ramses skin looks cool, though I don't use Inaros much now. I tried going today in Cascade on public. People left in level 1000. Who did you go to level cap with? I already brought Ash, Wisp, Sevagoth, Hildrin. Hildrin is funny. You are eating all of the bullets. It's funny. I was doing it this morning because I just tried doing it in the morning, and then I said, okay, if they left, it's okay. I'm gonna stop. But they didn't left, so the other one got DC until we reach level cap. Well, the others wait. Some of the enemies actually reached 10,001. It was funny. So yeah, Hildrin, it's really fun. Hildrin, she's eating all the bullet and she's so freaking tanky. It's cool. Though I was using Arca Plasmor, so around 8k Arca Plasmor, 7 to 8k, it's starting to fall off.
But we are going.
But it's funny. So around 6k we just become a 3, and then when I check who I am with, I was with 2 Ash. Yeah, 2 Ash Prime, and then I'm only Hildrin. So I just realized around level cap when I check the Warframes that they are using, they're all invis. So most of the aggro is on me. Well, I died less than 5 times. Yeah, less than 5 times. I knocked down, which is really impressive. I should say, really impressive.
Our noble struggle continue.
But yeah, when we reach level cap, oh boy, the overguard is crazy. This is why now I am looking for a weapon where it is specializing for level cap enemies, overguarded level cap enemies. Okay, not just level cap enemies. There isn't an Incarnon weapon. Yeah, Incarnon weapon should be the answer. But I'm still looking for a weapon non-Incarnon where I can use it there. It should be primary because my secondary will be Epitaph. For secondary, I found one weapon already. That's gonna be the Kuvan Core. Kuvan Core is crazy, but it's secondary. So I'm still looking which primary weapon I'm gonna build, or it's gonna be the best for my need. Yeah. Well, I started experimenting with the magnetic electric DOT damage. It is insane, though. Yeah, when I'm trying it,
Now the tricky part.
it's still not
Management.
as fast for what they call this,
You know, with your limbs.
for level cap. Because I'm only trying it with level 87 corrupted heavy gunner because that's just what I have. Then when I'm testing it, it doesn't feel that quick. It should be like almost one tap because of the scaling of level cap with their overguard. It's insane. It's too high. Well, if there is Void Cascade, would you like to try to go to level cap? Yeah, I'm looking for people to do it actually tonight or just for fun. If there is Void Fissure for level for Void Cascade. I struggle with the primary as well for acolytes mostly.
Process will not succeed.
For the acolytes,
Rise. Open the release valve.
yeah, you really need high crit rate. It should be doing red crit. That's what I noticed with the acolytes. If you're doing red crit there, then that should be the answer. Well, one more answer is gonna be Sevagot per skill with an augment. It's gonna make your primary weapon doing orange crit to red crit or orange to red crit. That from my experience. So when I'm using Arca Plasmor with my Sevagot, that's insane. But of course, yeah, if you really wanted a weapon that is doing red crit on its own, that's gonna be Incarnon. Or maybe Tenet Lynx, or yeah, Nataruk. Though we don't use Nataruk much. Thanks, I would love to, but I'm gonna sleep soon. Oh yeah. Okay, looks like you just got home from work. Okay, no problem. Boom, one tap. Up. Sure, no problem. Sleep first. I'm just gonna play it with the random, I guess, of course. Hopefully I bump with the people who is trying to run it into level cap. Yeah, now Cooler Boy is the Warframe that I wanted to try. This is gonna be a little bit challenging because Cooler Boy doesn't have shield gating. Yeah, Overguard is just when you reach 6k around, or at least 2k. That's already in a one-shot city because Overguard is not affected of of damage reduction. Yeah, one-shot city. Though fortifier there feels so good in if you're trying level up. This is why I can't remove epitaph for secondary. This is why I'm looking for a primary weapon. It should be primary weapon. Orthos. Yeah, this is Orthos. Well, there is one, but that's a beam. Yeah, I still don't know. I still can't decide, or I'm still testing different builds. Yeah, especially it's a DOT, not just the usual crit build. It's just a DOT at least. Yeah, the XP here is slow, but it's okay. Oh wait, I think my cavia is full. Yeah, my cavia is full. Holy shit, I didn't notice. It's full. All right, yeah. Oh god, I was wasting my time there. Anyway, I didn't notice.
Attention, please.
Maybe next time. Let's try to do level cap next time.
So be it.
Do you have harmony? I have harmony in the foundry. It's still being pickled there. I think harmony is good for heavy attack build. I haven't tried it though. Though for heavy attack, what do you call this? Heavy attack sight? I'm not a fan of heavy attack or sight. It's good, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's just not my cup of tea. Though, have you built harmony?
Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Yeah, have you built it or no? I'm just gonna use hate if I try to bring cooler over there in Cascade. I'm not gonna try to go what they call this non-meta. Not gonna pretend that I'm just gonna use a non-meta weapon. No, when you reach level 6,000, when you're starting to do almost no damage, it will make you want to have it. I just think you're gonna enjoy it if you want to mess around with the DOT and cooler bow. Oh, what kind of build for the DOT? Influence? Yeah, that's usually the way. Influence.
Oh, what a gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are. You're a pretty sample, aren't you? Create another. Vessels, one step closer to completion. Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
Though for the hate, I'm just using the...
Combine electricity with heat.
Though for the melee, I'm not gonna try to do the DOT build. Yeah, because melee is just really strong already. Oh, where are you? Where are they? Here? I think it's here. Yep. It's really funny. He was calling my name and then he's not actually chasing me. La 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 la. No influence or? What's gonna be the arcane for it? Well, of course, also I wanted to clear the room because in level cap it really matters how fast you kill enemies. That's why. So like I said, I'm just gonna go with the meta arcane for that.
Yes, good. So be it.
So with the cooler bow, I wanted to go all out. I even put one forma to cooler bow just for that. Yeah, next year cooler bow prime is gonna come, but it's still far. But yeah, I know next year his prime is gonna come. Citrin, cooler bow, Stanax, and then I think Dagas. Yeah, those four. Now the question, who's gonna be the next prime? Since Yareli is already announced, is it gonna be Caliban? Or is it gonna be Gyre? Let's see. Well, I don't mind who's gonna come next, but I'll be biased. I want Caliban. Yeah, Caliban with the Madurai Madurai Aura slot, so that I don't have to what do you call this? I don't have to use Omniforma to him. I kind of want don't give you straight answer so you can figure out. Okay, sure. Thank you. Don't worry. Okay. If you want me to go figure it myself, then that's great. Because I love discovering things. So thank you for letting me enjoy the joy of discovering things, which is what I like. Also, if I actually straight up ask you specifically the answer, I don't mind if you answer it because I asked it specifically. But yeah, since you said I should figure it out myself, then yeah, I'm good with that. But for now, primary weapon is what I wanted to try. If not, I'm just gonna go melee it. Yeah, if not, I'll just gonna freaking bring hate with the other Warframe. Though I like bringing primary weapon. Yeah, bringing primary weapon. Or killing things with your gun here in Warframe, it feels so rewarding. Yeah, it feels so rewarding. For the melee though, melees can be easily strong. Like there are so many melee weapons that you can make it really strong, easily, way easier with a gun.
But we require more. Again, when need arises, you may return to the sanctum. Until then, keep the mother hell.
Also, I started using Rauta recently. I'm getting used to how to use Rauta now. Yeah, just to keep my combo alive. Also, one more thing, when you are in Void Cascade, you're usually using Madurai, so you really wanted to keep your combo as high as possible consistently, which is Rauta is so good for that. That's just the purpose of Rauta, not to kill, just to maintain the combo. For example, that it's 1, so if I use Rauta, boom, yeah, combo goes up. Akab. Ayo, Akab. Hello, good morning. How are you? It's been a while. Yep.
Yes, good.
You know what? I wish they're gonna increase the syndicate points that you're getting here in Sanctum. In Holvania, you're getting 9k. Here it's just 7.5k, which is you're just almost doing the same thing. Yeah, that's just my wish. Yep, Madura. I can only switch school when I go with Kome. Why with Kome? What do you mean? Kome in Void Cascade, you're using different school.
And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing.
Anyway, yeah, hard time keeping up with my schedule. Oh, okay, so looks like someone is busy. Huh.
To complete Papa's vision.
Anyway, how are you there? Well, for me, as you can see, I am really addicted now. Yeah, I'm still addicted. Crippling addiction. Warframe. Because decreased work. Alright, I get it now. Yeah. I get it now. Yeah, Komi is wrong in freaking long run. She's wrong. Komi. I get it when you said about the decree, because I also did multiple level caps of Dubiri. Well, the Dubiri level cap is just like a training for level cap Void Cascade. Well, because of the decrease, of course, it's just gonna make you taste what is level cap feels like. But yeah, Void Cascade is really different because your stuffs are still the same. It's nothing is scaling up, only the enemies. Your stuffs are still the same. Anyway, we have Wisp. You're still grinding, lazy devs? Wait, who is lazy? Yeah, I'm still grinding. Well, I already got most of the things that I like here. I just really love playing this game. Also, Yareli premise is almost there. So next week I'm gonna go get her ASAP. I'm gonna grind her yeah, I'm really gonna grind her really hard. or out of the devs are lazy. Nobody grinding Warframe is lazy. Huh? What do you say? I think they're cooking with the recent Warframes, especially with the Prime. The recent Primes, they look freaking awesome. Oh well, at least on my, what do you call this? On my standard. And then updating old Warframes also. Where is the... Okay.
Creates gas that feed it heat and toxin amperes.
Because I'm playing since almost release. Live through it, Duviri, we waited 183 million years. Well, Duviri is gonna have another update. Also the new stuffs. Also you said your, what do you call this? Your last Warframe was after New War, so it's been a long time. There are many stuffs here now. I think the time the Warframe in that time is a bit different now from the Warframe right now. Well, of course, depends with the player. Depends on what you're looking for. But at least for me right now with the current state of the game, I don't know. I can't say the old stuffs, of course, because I'm just new. Just played this last year.
Our work goes on.
All right, so going back to Olvania. Well, not newer. After that, we got our base outside. What is the after newer? I think after newer is Angels of Zariman. Yeah. Yeah, we got Angels of Zariman.
Select destination. Plotting route.
La, 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 la. Yeah, Angels of Zariman. That one mission there, it's still really fun to do. Fighting enemies in a level cap. Yeah, the Void Cascade level cap, it's really fun to do. That's usually one of the reasons why I'm still playing this game. Because of that mission. Oh, I gotta be solo here now, yep. Here in Holvania, if I see survival, I'm just gonna solo it. I dropped the game there after farming. It's still lively, at least for the Void Cascade. Doing it in level cap.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Yep, that's one of my reason why I'm still playing this game. Trying different warframes, different builds to reach there. Well, it's an unnecessary thing to do. Totally optional. You actually don't have to do it, but I just found the joy of doing it. Yeah. It feels rewarding to do it, at least. Ooh. The gameplay is awesome. I love, don't get me wrong, it's just not the same right now. Yeah, the game is really different now, because I hear from the old players, they just saying that the game is changing every year. For example, now there's gonna be a changes with the slam, for the slam, because I heard that for the longest time slam is really useless, and then they made it useful, but it turned into super useful. It became broken, like super strong, and now they're going to, let's just say, just balancing it. Yeah, I will say it's just a balancing out. It's not really nerfing. It's making it more sense. With a game with sometimes it doesn't make sense. They're trying to make some things to be or to have more sense. Especially the slamming. The slamming right now is super strong.
You need to shoot them off.
It's not the best for everything, but it's super strong for majority. Yeah, it's really insane. And then they're going to scale the radius of slam to the height, which is, I will say that's gonna be the perfect balance for it. And that's what I was saying before. That's what I was saying, that the best balance for slam is not the damage nerf. It's gonna be the radius. Yeah, scaling radius to the height, which is, yep, Mr. Pablo said it already. And yep, I'm really glad with that. My Warframe friend being dead. Oh, wait, you mean your real friend? Oh boy. Meta always changes. I think for me, I like it. Yeah, the meta is changing. I don't mind it. I like changes. Well, it's common for the people to not like changes easily, right? That's common. But just look at other perspectives, and then yeah, life is like that, and then just enjoy it. The way I understood how they go about slam, they don't nerf nor buff it. They're just focused on using macros, abusing it. Well, this is what happened. They're what do you call this? They're expecting us to do bullet jump, and then do slam like that to make it more sense. But since radius is not scaling with how high you're jumping, which is, I thought before, because logically speaking, it should be scaling to that from the very first, but it's not. It's not scaling. So the damage is still the same, but the radius is now gonna scale with the macro though. Actually, it doesn't make sense, or it's what do you call this? No, it makes sense. It's because if you do slam already in the area, right? For example, here when you slam here, you're already gonna clear the enemies. So it's not that the problem of the slamming. It's just about the how fast you can clear the room with the minimal effort. It's not just about the macro. Oh wait, where are the other Fairborn? So you're not using ability, you're not using energy, you're not doing some effort for the reward, you know. The reward is insanely high for the low effort. So now they are balancing it, and which is that is the best route, not the damage route. So just imagine like that, though. Of course that's good. Also, there's gonna be a problem. Yeah, of course, I know what is the problem. Not all maps, not all tile has wide room. Some are just a little, right? So I don't know how is it gonna happen. Let's see. That's also gonna be a problem. Well, here in Holvania, here in above ground, that's no problem. This is perfect. But how about in below ground? Now that's another problem here. I gotta find why, but where are those? Here? That's gonna be the next problem. For example, here you wanted to do that high slam, max range slam.
Marking extraction.
Yeah, maybe here you can still do it here. But how about here? Okay, here. Boop.
Really just
Nope.
done the minimum at this point.
So it looks like slamming is gonna be tile set dependent now.
Got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
But mostly people who are just gonna keep complaining about it is the people who just can't stop turning off their brain and just keep slamming everywhere. Well, for me,
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko.
I don't mind it. For example, different tile set, different weapons to use, different Warframe to use. I don't mind it. Did you say it's a little disruptive with players? As Kome doing my challenges and someone one taps the whole room, I felt that. Yeah, also that one more thing, right? Naidus, Kome, Naharo. Yeah, those type of Warframes that wanted to have kills, but their kills are taking away because of someone who is doing slam with low effort with super high reward. There's a billions of small things interconnected. It's tough to the game to balance at this point with so many weapons and frames. Some are almost just corridor. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. So the purpose of balance is good. Yeah. But now it will pose another problem, which is different tile set. So let's see how it goes. But like I said, the people who are just wait, this is extermination. Okay, anyway. People who are just mostly gonna complain about it are the people who don't want to change different playstyle, who just wanted to play one type of playstyle with a game that is offering you a lot of things to try to use. Well, I'm not blaming them to like one or two weapon Warframe, but I think that's also part of the game, the limitation. How are you gonna make it work? Yeah, that's just me. This is why I enjoy EDA and ETA. Yeah, I enjoy that game mode. Yeah, it feels limited sometimes if you got bad roll.
Scaled your supply cache in the area. You get in, it will start ticking.
Yeah, I agree to that part. But I just said I'm just gonna take an L in this week, and then next week maybe well, I mean, I'm still, yeah, it's either I am the one who is carrying in the room or I am the one getting carried. So I just simply accepted that part. Maybe in the future they're gonna give us something, the end game that majority of people is looking for, but I don't know. Wait, should I open this? Same, and I love Duviri too. I'll be doing Orwyrm when I'm bored. Orwyrm, I still do that whenever I need Pathos Clump. That's just mostly my reason why I'm still doing it. just for Patos Flam. Just like recently, we have Potato and Exilus. So I take those. OG Warframe like Warcraft. Classic. I wanna raid. I think the problem is what I heard. This game used to have the raid, but there is a problem with the netcode. Yeah, the problem is gonna be the netcode. It's super buggy, super lag. As long as we have this ancient delay netcode that we have, or I don't know if it is delay netcode or combination, but I think this is like delay netcode, yeah, because that's the old one. That time this game was developed, so we're not gonna get it. That's also my wish. I don't mind them delaying one of the major update and then focusing on improving the netcode of the game, which is, I know it will take a huge freaking work, but the reward for it should be really good. I should say it's gonna be really good, but of course that's gonna be, like I said, really high, or a lot of work to do because of so much stuff's happening here in the game. So much things. I don't like that raids got removed. It was a real teamwork. Though here with the current Warframe now, there are only a few missions here where you really needed teamwork. It's usually about just mostly how fast you kill things. If you can kill things really quick, that's it. That's just all you needed. Everyone is self-sufficient. Patch notes deleted host migration. Full update. You know what, that host migration thing? There was a game that I used to play when I was young. When I was younger. Yeah, just younger. Not young, actually. Just younger. It was a popular shooting game here in Southeast Asia. I don't remember the game. Yeah, it was shooter. The host migration there is freaking crazy. It's so smooth. It's just gonna stop for 2 to 5 seconds, and then nothing's gonna change with the game. Everything is just gonna continue as it is. Well, I'm speaking like as if I never played any multiple games in a while. I will say, yeah, because I don't play much multiplayer games. I usually play, if I'm gonna play multiplayer games, that's gonna be MMORPG type without host migration thing. Yeah. Okay, I think I have max level now. Yeah, today they would be done super fast, right? Everyone's just killing everything really quick. This is why they implemented the damage attenuation, because if not, everyone is just gonna wait. I'm gonna show you something. Techo Survival. Okay, perfect. Techo Survival. This This is why. This is why they implemented damage attenuation. Because if not, the game is just gonna be super broken. Should I use... Oh wait, I'm gonna try to use Rauta here. Yeah. Where is it? No, not that. Coda Patosis, my beloved, where are you? Alright. Yeah. And then this is just for my what do you call this? This is just my flexing build, or whenever I see huge number or funny numbers on my screen, I just use Mirage and go here in Techo Survival. This is my what? Wait, what is it again? How can I describe it? It's like a food. When everything doesn't feel good, or everything doesn't satisfy me, I just go to this food. My comfort food, I guess. Yes, this one. This setup. Let me just finish this first. Let me just finish this objective first.
You know why they call them house bubbles? Because if you don't blast the build up fast enough, you don't learn what hell is like.
Okay, here we go. Let's go, monkey. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is why. This is why they put damage attenuation. Look at this. Wait, did you see the damage?
Gotcha.
Do you see those negative damage? Wait, I'm not... Oh.
I need 20 cc's to fix your damn shit.
Yeah, these numbers. This... How many numbers was that? 10 digits, negative 10 digit. This is just the current game.
Good thing you're not as smart as Skuldra. Now get to work.
It is the current game. This is the type of thing that you can see now.
Ain't that like a shot of adrenaline?
Yeah, I just use this whenever I see funny numbers. Oh, wait, the game is lagging now. Forget that. Consistent negative 2 billion, or sometimes negative 13k. I think negative 13k is higher than negative 2 billion. I don't know. Either toxin. Remember that time when you were just helping me to do stuffs? This is just the thing that I'm enjoying now. Time flies. It is just the type of goofy things that you can do now with Mirage. Mirage is freaking strong. It's crazy. It's so easy to do negative 2B with Mirage. This Warframe is crazy. Yeah, negative 64k. You see? This is why they put the damage attenuation, because if not, yeah, everything is just gonna one shot by Mirage or other Warframes. Negative 13k. You know what? It's easy to see negative 2 billion than negative 5 digits, I think. Are you playing on PS5 or PC? I'm playing on PC using PS4 controller. What is the passive of this melee? Summoning maggots. It doesn't even... it helps you apply... what do you call this? Apply viral. That's it. Because when they explode, they're gonna apply viral. Wait, I need overguard. It's lagging now. Holy shit. It's lagging. Yeah, this weapon, you don't need to fully build this weapon. I only put like 2 or 3 formas here. Yeah, and just use Mirage with max ability strength. My Mirage is not even max ability strength. But it's pretty high. It's reaching 300. 300%? Yeah.
There's some stuff in that
I mean, yeah, that's it.
See? My ass is actually on the line too.
It's freaking insane, right? Look at that, oh. No priming, negative 2B. Hi. Yeah, whenever I wanted to see big number or a stress reliever, I'm just using Mirage to see it. I think this is the strongest glaive now. If you're not gonna talk about with the DOT, because I think glaive prime is still strong with the force slash, because this one is force viral.
Now you get to do things the hard way.
It's much more consistent to see negative 2 billion than negative 5 digits. It's funny. Wait, how many forma I put here? Wait, let me... I think 3 or 2? I don't remember. But I think it could be 2 or 3. Oh, 2. Only 2 formas. Yes, this is just what I'm using. And I'm not even maintaining this one. As you can see, I'm just using 1 and 3 skill. I'm not even maintaining this. I could put something else. What else can I put here? I don't know, maybe this one? But yeah. That's crazy. I never put Ratful on Mirage. Yeah, also the Ratful. That's also the final thing. It's crazy that you can use Ratful and this thing. It's illegal. Wait, the existence of this means I can put this to Kullervo, right? But it's so low. The base damage of this is low as a subsumable skill. Yeah, this one. If I just wanted to see funny number, that's just what I do. With a build though, I only put 1 forma. Yeah, and that's it. It's crazy. That's just, you don't need to put many formas, just use Mirage and that's it. Her third skill is crazy. That's just how crazy it is. Because I compare this to Chroma's Vex armor, and then Roar. This one is crazy. Though I think this one doesn't double dip just like Roar. What I mean when it doesn't work like a faction mod. This one, it's just pure insane damage bonus. Well, for Chroma, because Chroma can do both. Can give you armor and damage at the same time, because this one you can only use one at the same time. It's either damage increase or damage reduction. Wait, you don't even have Eclipse Augment and hit negatives? I don't have the augment. I don't have any gyre augment. I have no access. And also I was fighting the Tekrot, so it's easy. It's easy to reach. Also, yeah, also this one, Wrathful Advance. This is the cheat here. This is the cheat. Fighting Tekrot and plus this one, it's cheat. This is why I said Tekrot. Right? I chose Tekrot because if I choose Scaldra, wait, am I even still gonna hit negative? Wait, let's see. I don't remember, but yeah, let's try Scaldra because Scaldra has some armor. Oh no! Oh, not to mention there are some, what do you call this? There are some overrides here, but I'm not sure if they are actually contributing to reach it, because the overrides are just minimal, and I don't remember choosing for melee, maybe? I don't know, but those are just really small. But here in Scaldra, let's see. If it is headshot, yeah, if I'm gonna detonate it headshot, I think I can still get billions of damage. Yeah, 1.5 billion, 2 billion. Oh yeah, it's just 2 billion here because they have armor. Or maybe they are not, they're not fully primed yet. Wait. Yeah, 2 billion. In oh, you, okay, negative. I've seen negative. I've seen negative. I've seen negative. Okay, negative, yeah. This is just for if I just wanted to see candy in my eye. Also Flash, hello Flash, how are you? I usually use my Mirage with an Exodia Contagion. I think that's Zo. I've seen the damage of it, it's crazy, the Zo. I still don't have it, I haven't tried it, but I've seen it that it is freaking broken with Mirage. Well, just Mirage in general. Yeah, you can still hit negative. Just Mirage in general, her buff is really insane.
What's the matter, Tekrot?
Yeah, made me happy to get Mirage.
Scaldra noticed too. They're coming for you.
Oi. Yeah, you can still hit negative when you're detonating it in headshot. I haven't tried the Zo with the Contagion. I should make another Zo. I only made one Zo. Okay, this is the thing. With the damage attenuation, you can't one-shot this.
That was a good.
Yeah, you can't one-shot this. Ooh, negative 5 digits. Negative 4K? I think negative 4K or lower the digit is higher the damage because it looped again. Because I think negative 2B is roughly 4 billion, right? That's just what I heard with the math nerd. I'm not a math nerd, so correct me if you know how it works. Yeah, look at, it's really funny. Satuzo is the best. Screw crit based because you have Wrathful Advance, right? Yeah, this is just like I said, this build is just for if I just wanted to see big number. So I think, yeah, the status one should be combination of status and crit because I already have Wrathful Advance here. So I'm just gonna experiment to that. I'm gonna experiment to that when I made another Zo. But not for now, because right now my what do you call this? My project is to make more primary weapon for Void Cascade. Yeah, that is in Incarnon. Because Incarnon, you can just easily. Oh, the electric proc. God damn it! It's lagging. The game is lagging. Oh, bro, the game's lagging.
Is distracted. I'm taking the opportunity to make some.
You know what? This lag here was fixed already before Tekrot Encore. When Tekrot Encore dropped, this lag came back. Yes, this was almost fixed before, but now when the Tekrot Encore dropped, this laggy started to come back. It's hard to play. God dang it. Bad host? Well, I am the host. Page? I haven't tried it. What is that page? Beam weapon. Also, I'm thinking which Warframe am I gonna bring again in level cap. Though right now, Cooler Boy is the Warframe that I wanted to bring there next. Let's see how it goes. but the next Warframe, I'm still deciding. Is it gonna be? Because recently I just Saku is the one that I wanted to bring there. But there's no weapon right now that is desirable to bring there. I wanted to bring Zaku and this one together. But when you reach around 2,000, 1,000 Troom na is slowly falling off at least with a normal attack, okay, with a normal fire, not the alt fire. The alt fire is strong as heck. Yeah, that is still the thing that I'm trying to. Also, not to mention, it's hard when the Satas Whisper proc or the Void proc to the body, and whenever I'm trying to do headshot, it sucks. And I don't want to subsume Satas Whisper to Zaku. But with the Incarnon, I have no problem. For example, Burston. Oh god, this weapon is cracked. I never expected this weapon to be this cracked. I wasn't expecting this. Also, it's not helping that I got riven for this. Yeah, this one. Oh, this gun is cracked. I tried bringing this in Void Cascade high level. This thing is just melting everything. It's insane. So Strewn can be okay. Well, Strewn is gonna start to shine when you can easily charge the Incarnon, because in a lower level you're just gonna melt it in a few pellets and then your Incarnon is not charging up way easy. Oh, bad Pierce. Yeah, the lag is suck. Anyway, normal fire Trumna has multi-gun CO, should work great for enemies with a many status. Yes, Burston has 10 forma. I only put, how many forma I put? Only 4, and it's cracked already. Yeah, that's all I needed. It could be more, but yeah. Yeah, Trumna with the gun CO, yeah. I get it. That part. It's just there are times where, like I said, the Satas Whisper, if it didn't do headshot consistently. Also this one, Latron. I put the Incarnon here in rate just to get a degenerate amount of crit rate. Yeah, I really love the Latron rate. The crit rate is super high. Not to mention for the tank fight, if you wanted a primary weapon that can armor strip this one, you can just simply switch to this. Then boom, you can just armor strip it. If you're trying to do the, what do you call this? The first phase of the Apex. Yeah, I think this one can armor strip. Yeah, this one can armor strip it. Anyway, there's a good augment for Latron. I don't know what is it. Where can I get it? I don't have it. In Nora? I don't have it. But yeah, this is why I said I'm looking for a weapon where a weapon that isn't Incarnon that I can bring there in the level cap, because level cap is different now. They are super tanky, especially when they have overguard. The overguard problem there is so present. But of course, if you're just using the crit, like this one crit, like this thing, that's just alright. But I wanted non-Incarnon. So I'm still experimenting with what I have. Synapse has high crit rate. So I might build this. I already put potato here. So I'm just gonna experiment here. Anyway. Yeah, the build for base steel path, there are so much build for base steel path. So right now my project is to have a build specialized with level cap. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, my plasmor, when I brought this, when I reached level 7k, it's starting to fall off. Even with the armor strip and then applying tons of statuses. When I reach 999, it's not doing anything anymore. It's fun. But if I'm using Sevagoth with his first skill with an augment with a degenerate amount of ability strength, no, this thing can still obliterate everything there. But I already brought Sevagoth, so I'm thinking of a different Warframe now. Defense level cap enemy faction, you can use magnetic status to kill nearly anything. Yeah, with the level cap, that's what I'm exploring now. That's what I said recently. I'm experimenting with the DOT, with the electric DOT, magnetic and electric DOT, with the level cap that is specializing to that. Oh, because I can bring other weapon while going up there. That's what I'm exploring now. Because with the other build, with the most of the builds that you can see, just armor strip, then create blah 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 boom. It's easy, but when you go there, the overguard is super high. But yeah, I just love this gun, Arca Plasma. Design wise, yeah, this is a 10/10 weapon for me still. This is still my favorite weapon. 10/10. If you're gonna ask me which weapon here am I gonna choose for the rest of the game, this one, Arca Plasma. Just one weapon. Even though, of course, this isn't the best for everything. It's just the way it looks, the way it works. The sound of it, the sound effects, the oomph of the gun, it's just insane. Well, of course, with the weapon, I'm also considering the Warframe because, of course, some weapons shines way better, or the synergy of the weapons with the Warframe is also what I'm considering. Like I said, with Saku, with the Sata's Whisper, if you wanted to do headshots, but then you're not so good at aiming, just like me, I'm not really good at aiming. So if I'm using Sata's Whisper, and then if I hit body and then Sata's Whisper proc, I can't headshot. It's either I headshot it for the first time or wait for the Sata's Whisper to disappear, which is not the best. Anyway, yeah, we just though Truma is really a cool gun. I really wanted to make this work. It's fucking laggy. No, my computer is dying. Let's get out of here. What happened to the game? It's super lag. I still needed one more mission. Banshee. This is also the Warframe that I'm using a lot recently. Well, she might not be the best, or other Warframes can do way better than her, but I don't know, she looks cool. Her look is enough for me to play her. Yeah, that's it. That's just my reason. Anyway, since crossplay are the prices to sell primes and arcans, etc., got higher or lower on console, everyone was super selfish and prices become super low. It is crossplay, so I think everyone can buy now, right? So the console players can't do it anymore, but I don't know. Because magnetic procs does enemy damage, health damage when overguard breaks. You just need to armor strip them or use roar with elementalist mode. Maybe Bane mods. I'm not a fan of Bane mods. Also, there's no Bane mods for trucks, right? Because trucks don't have or don't belong in specific faction. They're just other, right? Yeah, with the overguard, I understand that part. I'm still looking for a weapon that I'm gonna be comfortable bringing there. Like I said, the magnetic, the status damage, and then of course armor stripping. It's gonna help. Though I already brought my favorite armor stripping Warframe, which is Hildrin. I already brought her in level cap. So next time I am thinking of a Warframe that isn't doing any armor stripping, relying on it.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls
So
for a song.
yeah, with the magnetic and electric I am thinking which Warframe am I gonna am I gonna put six purple shard with the electric on it. Yeah, well, of course the Warframe that is can be used for that. It's no brainer. Gyre is one contender, right? But if I'm gonna have a gyre and I'm gonna put the what they call this six violet shard, I'm gonna use it for ability instead. Ooh. I love how Silence is shutting down the Eximus skill. Yeah, I feel like I'm bullying them even more. Oh shit. Yeah, right now I'm still deciding, thinking which weapon am I gonna build next, because there are a lot of options. But like I said, not in Carnon, of course. Not in Carnon. It's just really crazy the difference when you reach 8k and then you suddenly reach level cap. Their overguard feels super high. It's fun, but it is fun. Okay, it is fun. This is why, that is one thing that keeps me playing this game. Just by exploring different warframes, different build. Like tell me how much Ember nowadays. Ass. Ember ass. But I don't mean it in a bad way. Okay? When I say ass, everyone's gonna smile. Every Warframe players who has Ember heirloom. Okay? Ass. That's all you needed to know, okay? The way she works, is she a meta? Is she trash? All you needed to do is just ass. Okay? But I don't mean it in a bad way, okay? Ass, or wait, I think the better word is booty. Anyway, Atmos, rare Banshee user on the loose. Oh yeah, Banshee. She feels so good to use. You see, there's no Eximus trying to kill me. Also, sometimes it's funny. I'm hitting millions of damage randomly with just normal shot of my gun. Anyway, hello. What you working on tonight? Right now, I'm just finishing my daily bounties. Yeah, which is, I think I'm already finished after this. And what else? I'm looking for people who wants to do level cap if there is Void Cascade Fissure. Maybe that's it. That's just what I wanted to do, because I wanted to bring Coolervo there with others, of course. I'm not gonna solo it because that's gonna be a lot of work. But I just wanted to see, to feel how it feels like to have Coolervo in level cap. Yeah, he's the next Warframe that I'm planning to bring there. Because why not? Yeah, just around 2k, my overguard is just gonna be getting one-shotted. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. The first Warframe that I brought there was Ash. Yeah, Ash. It's cool, no worries. Yeah. Yeah, Ember Booty. That's it. That's all you needed to know. To know. Okay.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in my room too. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction.
Where are you? Where are you, buddy?
I won't judge.
Yep. So I can still do it. I'm gonna start building more slam weapons. Because I already know what's gonna happen with the slamming. They finally did what I wanted them to do. Which is the radius scaling to the height. Which is the logical balance for the slam. But of course, that's not gonna be the best for the tight corridor spaces. So that's gonna be another problem. But that's not my problem. That's gonna be the problem of brain-dead Magister Slammer. Well, I'm talking as if I don't use Magister brain-dead slamming. I use it. But I'm not gonna complain about that. Anyway, so Cascade is up for one. Oh wait, there is Cascade. Who wants to join? I wanted to join as man, but it seems in summer I'm reclaimed by Team Fortress 2 clan. You wanted to join? Yeah, if you can do Void Cascade, we can do it. Wait, who wants to join? Okukor, Cyclone, Nukor, they do the wait, I just read your comment flash, okay. Okukor. Yeah, Okukor. Nukor. But here's the thing, I wanted primary because I'm so comfortable bringing Epitaph there. Because of Fortifier. Yeah, mainly with the Fortifier. Nukor. Yeah. Cyclone, Nukor. Yeah, Cyclone. I'm using Cyclone a lot before when I'm doing Void Cascade. It's just the only problem with the Cyclone is the magazine magazine size. Yeah. But Nukor, Kuva Nukor is crazy. Well, if no one wants to join, I'm just gonna do... Oh shit, I don't think I can reach level cap. Because to reach level cap, you needed at least 30 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's a decent run. It's not slow, it's not fast. And I needed to end the stream at 9. Yeah, unfortunately. Because I made a promise. Yeah. Woo! Maybe next time, maybe next stream. I can't. I need to end the stream at 9. So I need to stay away. Oh wait, I still have this Archon Hunt. But this one is 2 days. I can just do this tomorrow. I'll just do this. Archon Hunt. Yeah, Archon Hunt. Let's go Archon Hunt. That's just what I'll do. This is just what I'll be doing. I don't really go for level cap anyway. Okay, it's alright. If not, I'm just gonna go find randoms. That's one reason why I still keep playing this game. Just pushing the limits. Pushing the limits of different weapons, different warframes that I feel comfortable using, of course. Not just very specific weapon, very specific warframe. Different warframes, of course. What is the level cap? 9999. Well, sometimes you can hit 10,000. This morning I've seen 10,001. It's funny. Oh, it's okay. My game is dying.
This will take a moment.
Yeah, this morning I've seen 10,001. You know what? After you go to level cap and then you go back to normal missions, normal steel path, the enemies feel so squishy. They feel so squishy.
Let's go on the offensive.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Warframe is strong.
Well, one reason why I do level cap, because there are people there running vaulted stuffs, vaulted stuff that I still don't have. Just like this morning, I got some stuff that I don't have. Oh wait, I already have Nell Prime. Oh yes, I remember. I got Nell Prime. Because I've been looking to have Nell Prime. Yeah, I got it already.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Ooh.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
You know what? Eclipse is my favorite subsumable skill now. Because you can use it as damage bonus and damage reduction. Yeah, that's what I used to my Hildrin this morning. I just tried it because I used to use Roar there, but I used Eclipse and oh boy, I was with a squad of players using invisible frames and all the aggro was on me, and they're not using those super hyper meta deleting everything on its path. They're just using decent killing machine, killing weapons, and they're not using Magistar. So I just realized all the aggro was on me. They're all Envy. To Ash. And oh boy, Hildrin's tankiness feels so good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed. Move on.
Mama. Well, right now we have Spider Frame. Are you guys excited for the Spider Frame? Well, for me,
Drop me in and defend our position.
I don't know. I wanted to see how the Spider Frame works first. I wanted to see it. So I still can't say much because aesthetically,
This will take
I will say
a
I don't like it yet. Okay, yet, because there are Warframes here that it needs time for to grow on me. For example, Banshee. At first, I'm not a fan of Banshee look, but right now, since I got the Banshee Prime, you see, I even made a Banshee drip, and yeah, I love how she looks nice. Now this is why I'm using Banshee. And also I just got her recently and I already appreciate her because the first time I used Banshee when I was leveling her up, I don't understand how her skill works. But now, yeah, no problem. I like her now. Lol, like usual, Warframe offers a coupon when you don't play for a week. Some things never change. Wait, how many % did you get? Yeah, that's usual, right? Oh, so you just log in for the first time. Here we go. Go spend money and let's commit crime.
I have the Archon's trail. The hunt can begin.
Well, I wonder if Banshee's skill is gonna work to Archon. Her second skill. I don't know if it does work because Sevagot's debuff doesn't work. So maybe her second skill doesn't work also. It could be. Oh, what is this? I got new. Crimson Dervish. Yeah, I got new stance. I wanted to see this. Oh, this is my third stance. After almost 2.5k-ish. It's just my first time. Yeah, there's still a lot of mods here that I don't have. Are they gonna... Wait, what is the second Archon hunt? If it is spy or no rescue? Ah, okay. Nah, I'm just gonna Banshee this or... Ah! Nah, I'm just gonna... Titania this.
I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
Yeah, I'm gonna Titania this. I don't care for any update, to be honest. It's always disappointing since the beginning. The gameplay saved this game from dying, in my opinion. Maybe also with the community feedback, and then they listen to the community to change things that they dislike, what they like. I guess that's also one more reason. Because if your community is not happy to what you're putting to your game, why are they gonna... Wait, why is this defense? Rescue is gonna be... Huh? Why is this defense? It says rescue. Huh? Or rescue defense? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I should have used the other loadout. This loadout is for rescuing. God dang it. I should have stayed using Banshee. Oh boy, anyway. Well, Titania is strong. She's a killer. Well, at least my Titania, I made her killer. She can kill stuff. Oh, maybe Titania. I should bring Titania in level cap also next, after Cooler Bow. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Alright, I made up my mind. Titania next.
I think you just annoyed him, matey.
Titania next. I want them to fix stuff, stop adding... Well, save, like I said, right? I don't mind them delaying. For example, the new update, the Isle Weaver, they will be announcing, oh, we're going to delay the Isle Weaver because we're going to focus on fixing the netcode. Yeah, usually the netcode, just that the netcode, that's just what they only needed to be focusing for now. The netcode of the game. And then this game is gonna be super good. The game is good already, but it will be super good if they do something about it. Yeah, it's gonna be huge work, but it's gonna be for long term, right? That will be for long term. Wait, do we have Nova? We have Nova, right? Yeah, Nova, speed things up. Okay, Nova is speeding things up. Yeah, I like when Nova knows what they're doing. Yeah, when they are paying attention to how fast their teammates can kill or no. Because if your teammate can kill things really quick, just go make things faster. Oh, wait, why are you here? Why are you here? Yeah, true. Yeah, right. That's what I wanted them to do. Because that's gonna be for long term, right? What I'm thinking is for the long term future of the game. Because, for example, the newbie X, yeah, at least the new player experience, that's what they're gonna be focusing, which is a huge thing. Still, but there are still a lot of problem here where it might put off new players. For example, that one. The host migration thing. and then explaining how some things works. Or, well, the NPC, the radio NPC, they're actually explaining a lot of things there. But when you are new, from my experience, even from my friend's experience, we just had the same thing. We had the same experience. Like, of course, when you're new, you are focused on playing. You're not focusing much on what the NPC are saying. You're trying to survive, right? When you're doing the mission, just imagine you're in a combat, and then the NPC keeps talking, and then just like what he said, it's easy to miss out. But of course, some things, nope, it's really confusing.
Not left. His tenacity.
Yeah, I'll try to bring Banshee, but I'm not sure if Banshee can debuff it. But I know it's highly resistant from or immune in most abilities. But yeah, since I haven't tried it, I'm just gonna try it because I already confirmed it. The Sevagoth debuff doesn't work. So yeah, right now Banshee is the one that I wanted to confirm. Turu tu turu tu 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 tu. One more. Oh, wait, one. Yep. Also the defense. I like that they made it shorter. Yeah, if you remember, defense mission is 5 rounds, and then for some mission it's 10 rounds, it's twice. But right now they just made it 3. So now this one for Archon Hunt, instead of 10, it's just now 6, which is way better. Yeah, way better. I really appreciate this update. For real. Also, some relic farming, it's much better now to do it in defense now. If you have Nova and you're killing things really quick, yeah, with a defense, or not just relic, some the specific drop that you're looking for, specific defense mission. Yeah, it's better now. Anyway, you don't need to deal tons of damage in most maps. We just like to see big red damage. Well, the big red damage, that's gonna be on specific build. With a Titania, you're just gonna see a lot of numbers. That's it. Mostly. Alright, I'll be bringing Banshee. I wanted to confirm it myself. I wanted to confirm it myself. Wait, see though.
ready to kick bottom.
Yep. Okay. I wanted to see it. Ugh. If only they're gonna let us use Mesa's fourth skill and Atlas first skill to punch Archon, I'll be happy. But we can't. Unfortunately. I wanted that though.
Whatever Pazul may preach, Boreal and his fellow beasts are the ones destined to rule. Era is merely a
La 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 la. Oh, I'm so bad at headshot. Just gonna go there, okay? Just gonna charge my Incarnon later. Maybe here. Okay, here I can charge my Incarnon here. Headshot, headshot. Give me a headshot. I'm so bad at headshot. Hey man, I'm on my FFS. My mouse is still acting funny. I need to log in on the website to activate cross-platform, but I don't remember the password. Want to send you a friend request? Sure, no problem, okay? And you can send it to me.
Boreal is here. Strike fast. Use cover. And do not let him heal.
They're doing all the job. Yeah, I think it doesn't work. I don't see the pink marker. Okay, we have it now.
This gate only opens through armor prayers. Tear the veils from deacons and use those.
Cool, I'm working on it. Okay, sure. No problem. Are you playing this on console or PC? I only play this through PC. I haven't tried this playing in console.
Target down.
Ooh. I usually just do this solo with a Gauss, but since I'm testing Banshee to see if her skill is gonna work, but yeah, looks like it's not. That's just how I see it. Wait, did I forgot the key? Or no? They're still fighting it? Should I go there? Should I? Oh, no one is right there. They forgot the key. It's okay. I am patient, dude. Though I think some players might get annoyed with this, that they have to go to the to both sides. Yep, they forgot the key. PS5. All right. They forgot the key.
They seem to think himself above us and recognize the ram alone as an equal.
Yeah, I need to...
Turned into a weapon was humiliating for him.
They were counting on you, maybe? Nah, they just made a mistake. That's a mistake. It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, the skill doesn't work. I can see it tapping. It's dead.
Boreal is down. Narmer's spine eyes been torn out. Excellent work.
Ooh. Okay. I hope Tau. I wanted Tau. Tau. Oh, Tau! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. There is another blue. I got Riven. Yeah. Tau. Yeah. Yeah, so Banshee second skill doesn't work. If you're wondering, if you do happen to wonder if Banshee second skill work in Archon, nope. Just like many skills. Yeah, just like I just wanted to see it myself. I can just easily Google it. Does Banshee second skill work? Yeah. Also, just like same with Sebagot's debuff. Doesn't work. What am I gonna do? Since I can't do Void Cascade, I'll just do survival. It's gonna open a few relics before I end the stream. There's no survival. There's no Omnia. There's no Omnia. Only Void Cascade. Invasion. Is there any potato here? What else I forgot to do this week? I'm done with EDA and ETA. What this one? Oh,
It's that time again.
mirror
dreamers.
defense. Is there anyone doing this?
That's all we have time for.
I'm not gonna be sweaty getting or trying to get the crystals. I'm just gonna do it. But yeah, Yareli Prime. She's cute. Okay. Reminds me of, what is this? The monster? Amatsu? Kinda? Yeah, she reminds me of Amatsu. Or the... Mitsuzune? Yeah, that's the other monster because it's bubbly.
Sometime.
Alright, Tiana Pass. I hope there's people, or at least someone doing this, trying to do this in more than 3 rounds, or more than 2 rounds, at least 3 rounds just for Nora, because I have it. Yeah, this one 3 times mirror defense. Hopefully, let's see. No one. Okay, looks like I'll be the host. No one is doing this as expected. But how about non-steel path? How about non-steel path? Oh, someone is doing this. Okay, perfect. No one is doing it in steel path. I would like to do it in steel path though, or steel essence. But since no one, I'm just gonna do this with others. Or they are full. It could be, but it sounds like no, as usual. Whenever I... Oh wait, I'm actually in steel path. Nope, it's not. It's protector stalker. Never mind, it's not steel path. It's not steel path. Yeah. Oh. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, this isn't steel path. I thought it's steel path, but it's not. Look, I can just spam epitaph. They're just melting. Look, boom, 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 boom. My epitaph is not even built for damage because they're just low level. Yeah. A steel path is the way to play, but I just tried playing it with non-steel path. What is their MR? Nope, they are high level. Higher MR, I guess. But I wonder why they are playing in non-steel path. I wanted to do in steel path though, or maybe they also trying to look to play with at least someone. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to steel path, but if they're gonna do this one more time, then I'm staying. But if they're gonna leave, I'll switch to steel path, even if I have to do it solo. Garuda is also the Warframe that I'm interested to have, since I missed getting Garuda from her previous resurgence because I was still new back then. It was last year.
Let's go on the offensive.
Unironically, oh, are they gonna go? Okay, they want more. All right. Step loss. I'm only missing one component for it.
One more trip through the tunnel of love, Techo.
Well, they're staying, so I'm staying. Even if they leave in a third part, I'm staying. But I think they're just gonna stay at least for 4 rounds for C reward. Yeah, Garuda Prime. Oh, also this is the Warframe that I drew. Yeah, she's the very first Warframe that I made a fan art. Just a quick fan art. Yeah, speaking of fun art, it's been a long time. I should make a fun art again. I kind of have an inspiration now. It's Yareli Prime. It's just how much I like how Yareli Prime looks like. It's perfect. He just hit the right spot. She just hit the right spot. She just hit the right spot on my heart even more. I like her already. I like her even more. But with the Yareli, for sure, I'm just since her passive is benefiting you to use secondary weapon, I'm mainly gonna use her with secondary weapons. So if I try to use her to bring her on level cap, I'm not gonna rely on melee fortifier, or maybe yes, I don't know. I will experiment in the future. But if I use Incarnon weapon, maybe, since Incarnon weapons, they are mostly busted, right? They're strong as long as they have charge. As long as you are good at charging your Incarnon. Which is, I will admit, I'm not the best at headshotting stuff. Especially when things get chaotic. Oh boy, when surviving is your first priority, since everyone is one-shotting you. Everyone is one-shotting you. All of the aggro is on you. Yeah. Post them in your community tab on YouTube. Yeah, I will, because I already posted the Garuda one. I just draw it really quick. I said I'm gonna draw it for 1 week, but I didn't drew it in 1 week. I just drew it 1 day before the deadline, because I gave myself a deadline. But Yareli, I'm not gonna give any deadline. Alright? Or should I stream it drawing? But I'm kinda shy streaming the process of drawing. Because I'm not good at drawing. Also, sometimes I do some random process of drawing. I don't have that definite way of me to draw things. I wanted to just show the product. Yeah. Or maybe I should. But I don't know. When it comes to drawing, I'm not confident to show my how I do my drawings. But for Yareli, yeah, I kind of wanted to stream drawing, Warframe drawing stream. Also, that's gonna be my first ever drawing stream, because I mainly just playing on my channel. Yeah, I just mainly play. Though there were times where I'm doing karaoke here also. Yeah, I remember that. I was singing new, old songs, anime songs, like that, or game song, just like the Guilty Gear Strive songs. Yeah, Guilty Gear. If anyone here love Guilty Gear Strive, yeah, I love singing the Guilty Gear Strive songs, especially the Let Me Carve Your Way. That's my banger. And then Smell of the Game, of course. Smell of the Game is so good. Know the smell of the game. God damn it. That's a peak song. Anyway, Incarnon weapon, I don't have. In Duviri Circuit Steel Path, it's weekly rotation. So the reset's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow 8 a.m. from where I am, but I think from if you're in the east, that's gonna be 8 p.m. in the east. Oh, someone exploded. Chico, stop singing? You sing? Maybe I can. Wait, he's not singing anymore? Yeah, I haven't visited his stream for a couple of days now. Or more than a week now, yeah. Because he's always streaming at night, which is... I'm usually sleeping already. But if I'm going to sing, I'm just gonna sing whatever I feel like singing. It's not even It doesn't have to be gaming related or anime related. I'm just gonna sing whatever I wanted. Even the song of your grandparents, I do sing it if I feel like singing it. For example, the Platters. Oh boy, that's one of my favorite. It's because it's my childhood music. I always hear that, so I grew up hearing that. Yeah. They ask me how I knew my true love was true. Oh. Or I was at some sweet memories. Yeah, that's a Guilty Gear song. It's a Guilty Gear song. Let me carve your way. It's a pig song. It's a pig song. Ah. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beast. It's really funny. It became a community thing. For example, when they're losing to a certain matchup, they're just gonna say, if someone is ranting about it, oh, blaming the beast. Really funny. Anyway, Ichigo wearing long shifts. Oh yeah, that's why he's only able to play at nighttime. Oh, so you don't take super chat with song request? No, I haven't done that. Also, I'm not a jukebox where you can just tell me what to sing. Of course, I can only sing few songs that I could. If I can't, I'm not gonna sing it. There are only few songs, of course. I mean many songs, but most of the songs you might not gonna get relate, or you're gonna get what are those or understand, because it could be English, could be Japanese, could be there are some few Polish songs that I know. Yep, surprising. You might be surprised. I know how to sing few Polish songs. And then yeah, Filipino songs, of course. That's main of it. Oh, well, same with the English and Filipino songs. French songs, I don't know French. I'm not good at pronouncing French words. French is hard.
Either crystal is destroyed. The tunnel, their connection.
You have a good voice. I can't hit those notes. Thank you. What? I just wanted to say that when I was young, I can hit higher notes. Yeah, because I was younger. But these days, since I'm getting older, I can't do it anymore. But yeah. Anime song though, one of the recent anime song that I like is Bukanjo. Wait, do you know Vinland Saga? Yeah, the first opening of that. Oh god, that's peak Bukanjo. What is the first lyrics of that again? Ikirikoro tamini dog eat dog world that wiki kase what went wrong? Survival of the fittest, Yaku Niku Kyoshok. It's the world our wisdom will lead. Will tell me what went wrong. I paid my dues. I've sold my soul, so tell me what is left for me when you've given up everything. Ne do igai de pandaro. Do kishiki wo mite o nani mo kanji na tayo ne. Yeah, that song is big. But I gotta be prepared if I wanted to sing it properly, because it's a peak song. Also doing some high notes now. Also, I noticed that it's getting harder for me to hit the notes now because I'm getting older. Yeah, I just have to accept it. I'm getting older. My voice is not getting higher. It's getting deeper. Anyway, I was just asking because Chico does it and your friends in real life. Yeah, he was my classmate. But nope, I don't do it. One more, okay. For the C rewards, I'm staying more. I know the anime, but haven't watched it yet. Yeah, you should watch it. It's a good anime. I will say even the second season. Maybe for some people who want something more with the season 1 and then they don't like it. I will say most people who's just gonna be like that is Uy. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. This is my first super since my last remonetization because I just got remonetized recently because yeah, I stopped playing or using my channel for a long time, and yeah, I really appreciate it. It's almost 1 year before I got remonetized. Yeah, no, it's more than 1 year since I got remonetized again because I got my monetization disappeared because I wasn't doing anything for 12 months. So yeah, this is my first time. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I wanted to give membership but not available. Maybe not now because I have nothing to offer with the membership. I have nothing to offer. If ever I'm gonna activate it, I need to make something where I can give you in return, but right now I can't think of any. Though I can make just like what I see to other streamers, especially to the VTubers. They are uploading their custom emoji, so probably that's what I'll do. I'll make the emojis myself, but I need to figure it out first since I can draw. So maybe why not make it myself? I know it's gonna be messy because I'm not prepared. I'm not a pro at making those things. So that's what I'm thinking. But with other stuffs, I don't know what I can offer. I can only mostly just play game and just talk to you. Yeah, well, just emote icons. Yeah, that's what I could think of for now. Yeah, for now, that's what I could think of. Singing stream, maybe it's gonna happen if more people demand on it, but since there are only few people visiting here and mostly they just wanted to see me play or just lurking here, they're not even talking, that's just fine. But when it comes to singing, I'm mainly just gonna focus on at first to the songs that I can sing. Of course, why am I gonna sing song that I can? Oh, look at the Orowim, it's here. Hello, Orowim. Ooh. Oi. Oh yeah, sometimes the Warframe, yeah, Warframe does Warframe things. Anyway, well, at least I'm done with the Nora. I'm done with the Nora. Or after this, yeah, we needed to what do you call this? To extract first. Mirror defense is not difficult. It's just so monotone and it's so painfully boring after a while. This is why if I'm gonna do this, I would like to have someone to talk to at least, or play with, or maybe if we're gonna do this, we're doing some things where I'm not gonna feel bored. so monotonous. Oh, not to mention I'm not doing this in Steel Path, so there's no acolyte. Offer an access to your Discord server. Discord server? I don't have Discord server. I mean, I do have, but I'm not using it anymore. Or I should say, I don't want to have a Discord server anymore. Yeah, I don't want to have, because it's a breeding ground of drama. I know mods exist, but I wanted to say is that if I'm offline, for example, if I'm offline, it means I wanted to do things offline. I don't want to keep thinking about something else other than my life outside gaming. Because if I'm gaming, I just wanted to mostly game, and then we can just talk in chat, or maybe talk in somewhere else. But having a, because I already experienced that. I used to have Discord server, but oh god, it's not the best. Oh my, why am I back here? Thanks, Warframe. Yeah, so I'm not using it. I cannot delete the server. Also, we're not using it anymore. I wanted to delete it, but I can't. So I don't want to use it anymore. I know when it comes to growing your community, it helps, but I'm an old man now. I prioritize peace now. Peace. I'm prioritizing it now than something else. I'm prioritizing peace of mind. That's what I wanted. I'm kind of getting old now when it comes to chaotic things. Yeah, I sound like an old man now. Yeah, I just wanted peace. That's all I wanted. So if I'm offline, if I wanted to drink my hot drink, it means I just wanted to eat my hot drink. If I wanted to watch anime, I just wanted to watch anime. I don't want to have this, you know, on the back of your head where, oh, I have a community that I wanted to check, I wanted to see. Of course, from time to time, I know mods exist, but it's not enough. I wanted to see it myself. But yeah, I don't like the necessary drama now, because let's face it, internet is so good at showing people's true color because of how anonymous you could be, and then you can just say things anonymously without thinking any consequences. Because if you just go to online, post anything, say anything without regarding what will be the effect of it, and then just go offline, and then boom, and just like nothing happened. I like that. People are like that. So when you have a community, you cannot avoid it. I'm 38, June 15th. Oh, so you are big brother. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. Oh god. Anyway, it's to make money. Well, yes, if it is to make money, but yeah, making money is great, don't get me wrong. But if making money is also giving you stress and then eventually giving you diseases, so where are you gonna put those money that you earn? You're just mostly gonna throw it to your medication, and you're not even enjoying it, or you're not even enjoying the time that you have. Instead of, for example, you wanted to go in somewhere else here and there, but you're stressed as fuck, you're sick as fuck. So yeah, you have a lot of money, to buy cure for the sickness that you earn through stress, that's what I learned from older generation, right? They have a lot of money, they're rich as fuck, but they can't enjoy their money, time, their energy, because they're being restricted because of their health. It's one more thing also. Maybe I'm making this too dramatic, okay? But that's the thing, right? That's the thing. Yeah, I don't mind earning money, okay? It's just that part of it, because I already experienced it. That part. So I don't want to go deep dive. You see? And then you just go with the drama online. They're just the same plot, just different actors. Yeah, people dump all their frustration on the web. You see, right? I don't want to do that. I experienced that when I was young. Yeah, like dumping all your frustration shit, everything online. But then you will realize nobody cares unless you have boobs or you are rich. If you don't have boobs, nobody gonna give a shit about you. And if you're not rich or popular, nobody gonna give a shit on you. Especially if you're not a girl. If you're not a woman online, nobody's gonna give a shit on you. Only bros gonna take care to other bro, right? This is why they call it bro before hoes. And anyway, yeah, that's it in reality. At first, you just have to take care of yourself so that you can take care others. That's what I learned, at least for me. I want to take care of others, but I cannot take care of myself. So how can I take care of others if I cannot take care of myself at first? At least, yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's why I don't have best friends anymore. Best friends. Maybe there are other people, if I say this, they might what they call this, feel bad about me also if I said that. I don't feel like I had a best friend all of my life. Maybe there is someone, 2, 3, considering me as their best friend. Thank you for that. But I will say, I feel like I never had any best friend. Close friend, yes, but best friends, the way the media portraying it, or the way social media portraying it, showing it, the best friend, I don't know, I never had that. Or maybe because I have my own world. I think I can say that I have my little own world on my head. Is it a bad thing? I don't know. Is it a good thing? I'll say yes. Yeah. It's really fun, I will say. I don't know, but that's just how I see it. Anyway, so last stream, I didn't end the stream at the right time. Alright, as much as I wanted to stay, I need to end the stream because someone's gonna be mad on me. Okay? Alright. Thank you, Akab. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you. Wait, we have 42 viewers. Is this real? Huh? Wait, we have 42 viewers. Anyway, to the people here, hello. This is just me, your random Teno here, okay? I don't know if you're enjoying what am I talking about either. If it is yes, then thank you. If no, then it's alright also. But yeah, I need to end the stream, okay? Someone's gonna get mad at me because I said I promise I'm gonna end the stream at 9, okay? Alright, see you, bye-bye. Thank you, and have a nice day. Let's vibe again next time, okay? Study hard, play harder. GG. Thank you, okay? Enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Anyway, thank you again, Akab, okay, to the super chat. Thank you again. Thank you. That's huge. Thank you.